Alright guys, so I'm pretty hungry this morning, so first thing I'm gonna do is go downstairs and actually make breakfast. Bro, literally every day is just the same fucking cereal, dude. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I kinda get tired of eating the same, like, boring cereal every single day. What the fuck? Ctrl. A meal replacement? Most of these don't ever work. I don't even know where this came from, number one. And number two, I don't know. Let's try it out. Alright, so I'm gonna be using a G Fuel shaker to make this. Apparently it's like made with milk or water. I'm gonna use milk though, because it says on the label it'll actually fill you up more, like it has more calories in it. And you know, the boy out here trying to get some gains, you feel me? I'm gonna actually be using milk. Don't ask why I have milk in my room. I couldn't tell you. Apparently all I do is just open this up. Honestly, it just smells like cocoa powder. Put 2 scoops of this in. There's a first, grab the second. Close the bag. So it says on the back, mix 2 scoops with, it's all 16 ounces of water or beverage of choice. I'll be using whole milk. And vary amount of liquid to reach desired tasting consistency. Wash shaker after use, obviously, especially if you're using something like milk. You're gonna wanna wash your shaker after so you don't get rotten milk. That has actually happened to me. Alright, so obviously guys, this is a review video, like all jokes aside. So I hope you enjoyed the little skit in the beginning. But my name's Duffy. For those guys who don't know, you can tell by today's title, we're making Ctrl. Well, this is G Fuel, but we're making Ctrl. This is a meal replacement, and I was very like sus of seeing this all the time on my Twitter. I honest to God thought it was like a scam, bro, because I was like, I've had meal replacements before. They never work. This one has a shit ton more like benefits than any other meal replacement I've ever tried to have. With me like going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week now, like I actually have been working out, guys, for the past 4 weeks, almost a month now, and I've been using this for about 3.5 weeks. Actually no, I started using it literally the week I started working out, so it's been about 4 weeks since I've been drinking this almost every single day, and it's time for me finally to put out a review video on it in depth on how well this product actually works. Alright guys, so first of all, just want to say, if you guys hear any background noise, it's literally my fish tank. I got fish, so that's pretty sick. But back to actually talking about the product. So, Ctrl. Like I said before, I've been drinking this for about 4 weeks now, and honestly, is the only meal replacement that works. So, as a person who's very skinny, I mean, as you guys know that just from seeing pictures of me, like, I weigh about 140 pounds now. I think I've actually gained a few pounds in the past month, because I have been working out, so hopefully it's good, like, good weight. It's always been very hard for me to eat a meal and be full afterwards. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I can eat entire pizzas and then like a whole plate of fucking lasagna and I'm still hungry. Like, actually is really bad. It's not just boredom eating, like I'm not just eating because I'm bored. I just always constantly have to be eating. So what I did is I was taking Ctrl pretty much every day for breakfast. I think there's a few days I skipped out on, which I'll talk about it more a little later on. And I was drinking Ctrl to see how long it would take me to actually get hungry again. And it was taking me about 6 hours before I was getting hungry again. There was actually a few days where I only drank Ctrl almost the entire day. I was full up until like very late, around like 8 p.m. When I tell you guys that this shit actually works, it actually works. So the Cocoa Crunch and the Cinnamon Toast are the 2 flavors that I have. I actually got them from my local vitamin shop because it was just nearby. I didn't want to pay for shipping. It's very convenient. It was kind of an impulse purchase at first, but ended up working out, so I'm very happy about that. I had Cinnamon Toast for a while, and honestly, a few days I did skip out on was because I got very tired of that taste. See, the Cinnamon Toast honestly tastes like peach cobbler G Fuel. If you guys want to see my review video out, I think it'll be up in that corner on that flavor. But just a cinnamon flavor isn't something that you can really drink every morning. So what I ended up doing was I bought the Cocoa Crunch. I've been drinking that every day since I bought it, and it is fucking amazing, dude. It literally just tastes like chocolate milk. So overall, it does work as a meal replacement for someone with an extremely high metabolism. So if you have that, or even if you have a slower metabolism, this will actually work for you guys, and that makes me super stoked just even saying that, because I know a lot of people do struggle with eating entire meals sometimes, and this, I mean, it's like 16 ounces worth of liquid and some powder. It's very easy to consume. Does this work as a meal replacement? Yes. Is it worth the money? So a lot of people complain about Ctrl being too expensive, and honestly I can see that a little bit because it does say on the bag that there's 20 servings and each serving is 2 scoops worth. So technically, depending on how much powder you want to put in there, you could actually change that, but obviously that'll change how many calories, how much protein, and all that stuff. So it really is up to you on how many servings, but it is definitely a minimum of 20. When I was drinking the Cinnamon Toast, there were a few days where I only put 1 scoop in to see if it would taste different, and it definitely did. It is a little pricey, but honestly, honestly, like, for it working, I'm willing to pay like the extra little money. Like, I feel like it should probably be like $45, not $50. And the shipping is pretty expensive. These bags are heavy, so if you have a vitamin shop, I do recommend just doing that. The only downside of that is currently like the local stores that they're in, they only have the 3 original flavors. So if that bothers you guys, you will just have to deal with paying for shipping. Plus, there's plenty of creator codes out there, and honestly, maybe we can get code Duffy for Ctrl. I don't know if you guys are watching this video over Ctrl. I would love to actually be partnered or sponsored by your brand, or even if you guys just want to throw in a care package, but that's besides the point. The cons. One thing that I have noticed with Ctrl, even though when you shake it very well, it does go down smooth, there's always a little bit of powder that's stuck to the bottom. I don't know why, it never moves. I can't get it there. So if you guys have a blender, I definitely like recommend making your Ctrl in a blender instead of just trying to shake it yourself. I don't know if that's just because I'm using a G Fuel cup. Maybe Ctrl's cups actually do work better for this, but there's always just like a little chunk of powder at the bottom, and it's not across the entire bottom. It's normally in like a corner of the cup or like a side of the cup. But overall, it tastes amazing. I mean, Cocoa Crunch is literally easily like probably a 9.5, 9.8 out of 10. The cinnamon toast, honestly, it is really good. It does taste good. I just can't drink it every day, and that's me personally. Remember, everyone has different taste buds, so do take this review with a little bit of, you know, just chill, guys. If that's your favorite flavor, I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, overall, Ctrl honestly is the only meal replacement that works for someone with a high metabolism. So if you are this person, this is for you. I am that person, and it works for me. I don't see why it wouldn't work for someone else. I've always been known to have a higher metabolism than pretty much everyone around me, so Ctrl actually works, guys. It is actually the best meal replacement. It has a shit ton of protein, a shit ton of just goodies inside of it. I don't want to go into detail too much. Actually, I'll just show you guys the back of the bag. If you guys want to pause the video right now and just look at this, I mean, you guys can, but it's also probably on their website. Unlike G Fuel, guys, I don't know a shit ton about this company, and this is an honest review. I'm not being paid to say this. Ctrl is amazing. I just wish there wasn't a little bit of powder at the bottom. Otherwise, it's freaking dope, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys enjoyed the style of me actually holding my camera while I'm doing review videos instead of having it propped up, I don't know if that makes it feel like a little less professional, but a little bit more, we're actually talking to each other, like we're a little bit more engaged with each other. That's kind of like the idea I had behind it. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys just enjoyed the review video, if you found any of this helpful, or if you want to know more, you guys can always drop a comment. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Make sure you guys use code Duffy on all your Sizzle popcorn purchase. If you guys want to see code Duffy on Ctrl, make sure you guys blow this video up for whatever reason. And yeah, guys, seriously, thank you for your time. I love y'all. Peace.